Hi, my name's Nolan Bushnell. I'm here in Seattle addressing the Casual Gamers Conference. Though you may not know me, I founded Atari, and Atari was credited with founding the video game business. I also did Chuck E. Cheese, Pizza Time Theater several years ago, and now I've got a new project called uWink. And uWink is a restaurant that has fun and food and entertainment, but all at the table. So you can order your food by touchscreen, you can order drinks by touchscreen, and then you can order up some fun. We have all kinds of games, from fortune telling to media, where you can travel to exotic places of the world, to even taking a Cosmo quiz, where you find out whether your boyfriend is cheating on you or not. So the whole idea is to have a new kind of restaurant, new kind of fun, and bring games to the masses. The uWink restaurant is in Woodland Hills, California, at the Westfield Promenade, and we will be opening later on, probably first part of next year, at Hollywood and Highland in Hollywood, California, and Howard Hughes Promenade Center. It's out adjacent to LAX. It's 5,400 square feet, but the other units are over 7,000 to 8,000, and we think that the right size is going to be around 8,000 square feet. We have a strong business for parties of all kinds, including birthdays. We even have some very interesting things coming that will allow people to play a birthday party game with some interesting consequences. We're planning to have the network effect, in which restaurant can play against restaurant. Teams of people in one restaurant can compete against teams of people in another, and do that all over the world. And I think it'll be really a lot of fun. We have a lot of queries internationally, probably all the way from Dubai to Beijing, and I expect to have an international unit up in a year or so. Let's see, what keeps me up at night?
These days, yeah.
Oh, I'm constantly trying to figure out the answers to life's persistent questions. I think that the use of video games in education is something that I like to do a lot of thinking about. But in terms of worrying, I think uWink is on its way. I think it's going to be pretty hard to not have it be successful. Well, it's continuing to grow. Leaps and starts. I think the Wii has shown some interesting things in terms of expanding the market. This Casual Games Conference that we're at has expanded the market a great deal. I think that people love games, and we just have to figure out ways to present it to them in an easy to learn and bite-sized fashion. I play the old game of Go, which is an Oriental game of black and white. I play that online. I kind of like some of the shoot-'em-ups, and I play the Wii. My wife and I bowl almost every night. I have a laptop. I have an old Game Boy Advance that I still take with me. I like a puzzle game called Advance Wars. And I just think that it's kind of a good relaxation for me. Well, I think that the business is going to morph in the next few years. I think that there will be a whole level of new production values brought into the distribution structure. But I think that a lot of innovation will still come from the small inventor. The small developer needs to be agile, fleet of foot, and not replicative. They should not try to copy things. They need their survival is going to be based on innovation, so they really have to get used to that. Well, I think that people are increasingly looking at new ways of doing things in terms of physical activity along with video games. I think that trend will continue and expand. I think the coin-operated game market has gotten itself into not a good place, and I hate to see it go away, but the innovation's gone away, because that's where a lot of the activity really should have been happening. I designed a whole series of exercise equipment with video games in the late 80s, and of course they never saw the light of day. But I think that that is a real opportunity, because we all like to exercise, but exercise is boring. And so if we could spice it up a little bit with some activities, make the time go faster and make our activities more fun. Keep playing, have fun, don't take yourself too seriously, and love the web. This is Nolan Bushnell, and it's been fun talking to I4U News.
I4U News, that's right. Yeah, we'll shake on camera. There we go. Thank you very much.